Hello and welcome to this short video. Today I want to talk about the Deca Partner program from an outside perspective, since as you probably can guess, I'm not in it. And probably you, my dear viewer, are not either. That's why I wanted to take a brief look at what the program was supposed to achieve, if it did, and where it supposedly stands today. So what was the program's goal? While not explicitly stated, the program's goal was to bind creators closer to the game by rewarding them for being active by providing, realm gold and keys, as well as use them to showcase new content. Showcasing new content worked well in the beginning, but became less and less over time. Gold, on the other hand, was problematic from the start, as nearly none of the creators hit their upload quotas to give it away, and streamers quickly burned through all their keys, since the amount was laughably low every event. Another goal was to get outside big creators to the game with the help of the existing creators. While they got close to getting some big Fortnite streamers that tried out the game to stream it, these streamers had some major problems with the game that Deca failed to address and that ultimately kept them from streaming it, which was the whole topic of Sepju's video on how to make the game better for streaming. So, let's get into what happened to all the original Deca partners. As you will see in a bit, the program utterly failed to retain its content creators, motivate them, or God forbid, bring new ones to the game. There were a lot of partners over the course of 2020 and 2021, but I wanted to just highlight some notable names as well as show what the main reasons for quitting were. Firstly, Flufflorian. He was already quite inactive before getting partnered, which was also noted by other partners later on during the partnership, since he was still inactive then. Aside from that, he edited like 1 or 2 Deca trailers, not the Vindication one. But in any case, people like him and Mothership, for example, were already retiring from Realm even before getting partnered. Another major name was Hyperion. He quit after being disappointed in Deca's lack of transparency and failed to address a game-breaking issue affecting him and many others. The Vault bug, which cost many people their beloved UTs. Next we have Sepju, who's the only person who's confirmed to be kicked off the program for criticizing Deca and being too controversial, whatever that means. He still actively uploads Realm content and is probably the biggest content creator in terms of views nowadays. But he also tries to pivot to other Realm-like games like Darzus or A Binding of Isaac. Next we have Sepmophras, who also more or less quit the game after being disappointed in Deca, joining the long line of smaller and bigger streamers that quit the game and streaming, or in his case, tried to pivot to other games too. Another example of someone who pivoted is Spencer, who quit the game and seems to have taken inspiration from Andrew Tate. We also had Vars Verum, somebody who came from League and returned to League. Rest his soul. Lastly, of course, the biggest one, Vicuribox12, the biggest YouTuber for RTMG. He was able to pivot to Sonic content, which instantly proved a lot more successful, and he has stuck to it ever since. Probably the best move he could have ever made. Finally, we have someone who hasn't quit, which is Clef. He's the last one standing on YouTube, in a way, and still uploads actively. Other PPE channels like Calcium quit the game to focus on other things, but he stuck. To close it off, in late 2021, Deca added 2 more notable streamers that still stream today, with Devian and BB Smooth. So is the program still active? You might think the program got scrapped after Wotan, the community manager, left Deca, but you would be wrong, as his successor Deca Akalos took it upon himself to revamp it in the background. So yes, they're still adding creators, mostly mid-sized and consistent streamers, from time to time. So has anything changed? Sadly, Deca has not announced in what way the program has been revamped yet, but we can see how certain things have changed around the program nonetheless. For example, new features are not featured in videos anymore, but they're tested very early into the process through the community, which is why it doesn't really make sense to showcase it earlier with creators. Also, the amount of gold giveaways and stuff has obviously also drastically reduced, if there ever was any, to be honest. While Deca still gives streamers gold to give away, or to keep, yes, very few streamers still advertise themselves as Deca partners and do gold giveaways. Another reason why you do not see them anymore is because Deca does not announce the Deca partners like they used to. Mainly because there is no reason for them to, since they're not showcasing any new content for Deca. That's the reason, despite the program still existing and being active, that you barely hear about it anymore, or see people coming out as partners. Even if you do hear the name of the program in 2023, it might be hard to find any information on the inner workings now, as Deca properly made it very clear to creators, if not through NDAs, to not leak anything from the Deca Partner Discord, after multiple OG creators did leak what was said in chats, and how the Discord worked, or rather didn't work back in 21, which caused Deca a lot of headaches. Even if not, partners are definitely incentivized to not criticize Deca or leak things if they want to stay on the program. In any case, I hope Deca will announce the revamped program and in which direction they want to go with it one day, for the sake of transparency at least, with the rest of the community. But for now, this video will have to do. Lastly, of course, do I think I will ever get Deca Partner? With my upload schedule and content niche? Probably not. But, you know, man can dream. I hope you found this interesting. I thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one, definitely. I don't know what that one will be yet. Who knows? Maybe about the Realm rework that has been on testing this weekend. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Or check out my other videos. Alright, that's it. See ya. Goodbye.